Every October, India erupts in fire and celebration. Effigies soar into the sky, processions wind through the streets, and temples thunder with drums. This is Dussehra, but to call it one festival is to miss its true scale. It is many festivals at once, a grand mosaic where every region, every community adds its own flame to the fire. At its simplest, Dussehra, also called Vijayadashmi, means the 10th day of victory. It marks the end of Navaratri, 9 nights of devotion and the triumph of good over evil. But the meaning shifts with geography. In the north, it is Ram's arrow piercing Ravan. In the east, it is Durga's spear striking Mahisasura. In the south, it's the city's guardian goddess defeating the same demon. And everywhere, it is a seasonal reset, the closing of monsoon and the opening of a new cycle of work, war, and harvest. In Bengal, Odisha, and Assam, Dussehra merges with Durga Puja, the most powerful festival of the East. Here, the climax is not Ram but Durga, the mother goddess, returning to her heavenly abode after destroying Mahisasura. Immense idols are immersed into rivers, drums thunder in unison, and the goddess's victory becomes the people's catharsis. It is a story of feminine power and divine protection, retold in colors and crowds. In Karnataka, Dussehra transforms into Mysore Dasara. The city glows with a million lights. The palace shimmers like liquid gold, and an elaborate royal procession winds through the streets. At its heart lies Chamundeshwari, the goddess who, according to legend, slew Mahisasura atop the hills that overlook Mysore. The celebration is both spiritual and political, a centuries old display of culture, royalty, and public unity. In Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Andhra Pradesh, the festival shifts focus. On the 9th day, Ayodhya Puja honors tools, weapons, and instruments. Farmers worship plows, artisans bless chisels, drivers decorate vehicles, and children place their school books before Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom. The act is simple but profound. Work itself becomes divine, and knowledge becomes sacred. In Tamil households, Dussehra also appears as Navaratri Golu.
Golu is a decoration of dolls and statues arranged in odd numbered steps. In some families, these dolls are handed down over generations and are prized possessions. The divine Devi Mata created this whole universe, from the living to the non-living, from the moving to the static. And Golu represents this aspect of creation.
Beneath all these versions lies the same idea. Demons are never just mythic monsters. Ravan's 10 heads, Mahisasura's brute form, they are reflections of human flaws, pride, anger, desire, fear. When the effigies burn, when the idols sink, when the fields are cleared, each act signals renewal, not once but every year.
And there goes Durga Ma. Oh my goodness. And I understand the celebration, but I also understand the sadness attached to it, as she returns home. Durga embodies creation and destruction. And what exists between these two things? Life. And this is what I've experienced in Durga Puja. The energy is infectious. The magnificent candles, the drummers, the dancers, and I feel like I've been swept away in this frenzy of festivities.
So what is Dussehra? It is not a single story, nor a single god. It is Ram and Durga Chamundeshwari and Saraswati, harvest and welfare, mythology and psychology, all converging on the same night. It is India's reminder that demons are many, victories are many, and fire is eternal. The effigy collapses, the idols sink, the tools are blessed, the fields are cleared, and the question rises again when the flames fade, which victory will last and which demon will return.